Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Okena, your friendly model axolotl. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Sudden peaks? What's going on? Hold on. Hey guys. So I'm having a few technical difficulties because, well, firstly, Mix It Up is not responding, so I had to reboot it, which means it disconnected, which means you guys didn't get your little redeems, so I need to rectify that now. Secondly, classic Okena internet troubles. Oh no. Oh no, are we lagging again? Staring at Task Manager. Oh no. Interesting. Encoding overloaded. That's not good. Looking intently at my task manager. Everything is wrong. Everything is bad. Interesting. Cool. Oh no, what's going on? Interesting. A lot of processes are happening twice. That can't be good for my RAM. Chat, can you hear me? Because I have not posted my going live stuff. How? I don't know. Stream labels is for... Well, Letty just banned the word chat. Interesting. I'm trying to fix your stuff. And if you would allow me, I need to give you guys your potions. So... You're trying to... But yes, we can hear you. I despise you, Letty. I despise you. What's going on? Oh no. Okay, Letty redeemed first, Mare redeemed second, Kuva redeemed third. None of it tracked, apparently, in actual Twitch. Letty, please. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. No. How dare you? How dare you? Here, Letty! Letty gifted 30 bits to torment me? What is happening? Okay. Hold on. I need to give Letty a gold piece. And a potion. Great. Now I need to give Mare silver. Right? Silver. And a potion. Are you kidding? Mare has 59 potions in his inventory? That's insane. I'm reaching into all of your pockets. Not to pickpocket you. Reverse pickpocketing, actually. I am actively putting things into your pockets. Hold on. Kuva got third. So I gotta give you a copper piece. And A potion. Cool. On-screen celebration? Huh? Thank you for the bits, but what? I just have my music playing. Hold on. Okay. Are things connected? What is going on, Twitch? You guys saw it? Great. Thanks for adding so much chaos, buddy. Hold on, I need to reload everything. Because apparently, it's not working on my side. Let's see. If I click check in, will it play a thing? There we go. It's working. It's working! Wonderful. Okay, great. Everything is working. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about something that happened to me about 10 minutes 10 minutes ago. No, not 10, 20 minutes ago. I had gotten an email saying that my email had been logged into from Venezuela. So I don't live in Venezuela, so that's not a good sign. So I had to reset my passwords and resecure my account, which is why I'm a little frantic right now because I didn't want to delay it because I acted about 2 minutes after the email was sent. I got the notification and I decided to change everything. But yes, that's that's why I didn't have time to set up stream properly, and then Mix It Up was not responding. Letty, why do you choose violence today, huh? Why do you choose violence? I need to scroll up. Hold on. I need to pin your word ban. Can I not pin it? Wonderful. Thank you, Twitch. Why would I want to pin it? It's fine. Yeah, you guys got here a little early. Actually, I should have just started late. Oh, what is... Yeah, make sure not to say the banned word. Yup. Fine, since I can't pin that message. Wonderful. I'm gonna just type it out myself. This is an experience. This is an experience. I'm experiencing so many emotions right now. Shall we get to the game? We're playing Blueprints today. Oh, I dropped my post-it notes onto the floor. Oh, this is great. Oh, wonderful. If my game could show up, that would be great. Oh, this is a chaotic start to a stream. Okay, let's... Oh... Melon, thank you for checking in. You missed so much. Oh, I'm in pain. Bloody has banned a word, as you can see in the pinned message. I'm gonna make a wish. Game starts. Oh no, no, Mare, no, Mare, no. Great. Wonderful. Oh, I'm not even surprised at this point. Yes, sure. You guys have far too many channel points. Bro, I was about to take Okina's nose. All of you conspire. You conspire against me. Yeah, Melvin, next time. Schoolhouse? We haven't gotten this yet. Are my notes up? Are my notes up? I have them up. Can I show it to you guys? There we go. It's a little misaligned. It's fine. There. Close enough. It's such a way to start stream. Can't address you guys. I guess I have to address you individually or collectively. I can't address you guys how I usually do, so I need to bear that in mind. We have our notes, our growing notebook, whose pictures are not loading in. Hello. There we go. So, yeah. We found a bunch of things last time. We unlocked this extra room. We unlocked the gate. I want to choose the schoolhouse. Because we haven't been here. This is an old schoolhouse. Herbie? Like Herbert Sinclair Herbie? How long ago was this? Blackboards. Closing address. Okay. I guess we are off to a start. For the last 38 years, that's a 3, right? 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today. Epson is Lady Epson, Clara Epson. That would be our grandmother, I think. Looking at my notes. Where is the family tree? There's the family tree. I'm gonna show it to you. There. So here, our mother, her maiden name is Mary Matthew Epson. and her side of the family is the Epson family. So, I guess Lady Epson could refer to our mother or Clara or anyone further up. Interesting. For not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Melon. Locking in for that essay? You mean you haven't finished the essay? Melon, you shouldn't be here. Go lock in. Stop watching stream. Fundraising she's done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary. This is an elementary school? Would still be a distant... Hold on, I need to pause the music. It's distracting. I can't read, it's too loud. Distant and blurry vision. A vision that I dared not to even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson. We've seen her in the library logs. Our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, that is grand-uncle, Herbert. Thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Interesting. So we now know Mrs. Peterson is a teacher in the elementary school. Is this interactable? Oh, duh. Another gas main. We cooking. That's some early progress. 2 out of 4. Wonderful. Why is there a lantern? Is this important? Lamp. Can I... Nope. Cool. Okay, we got some lore and we lit a second fire. And now we can draft school classrooms. I'll take a den. Early gem. It is almost 9:30. Any extra items? Nope. Classroom! Oh, that was a library. But, okay, maybe I should have drafted a library. But I was excited to get new room. Classroom. Grade 1. Colors. Okay. I'm pretty sure that color wheel has more than 6, but, you know, that's fine. That's an infinity sign. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Dessert and desert. We've done this one. Oh, these are things. Hold on. Okay. Freddy 5 Bear? B minus. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. They're the 6 colors. They are not in the right order, but okay. We have 3 flags. Don't know what. Okay, the 3 flags have to be actual, like, in-universe flags. It's a pumpkin. That's correct. That's a wagon. I think that's right. That's a lake. Okay. That's a bunch of bananas. That's a fire hydrant. That's a lizard. I don't know if it's supposed to be purple. That's broccoli. That looks like it's 9 out of 12. So 3 are wrong. I would hazard that this looks like blueprints, right? And those are grapes. 9 out of 12, huh? Oh, there are more. Each color is only used twice. Benny, B+. He got a 10 out of 12. Let me take a screenshot of that. My favorite color is red. That's the same as Freddy's. Each color is only used twice. So that's the lake. I think that's right. That's the blueprints. I think that's right. Roll credits. Means this is wrong. So that's 1. And if it's only used twice, that means this is wrong. The wagon is supposed to be red and the fire hydrant is supposed to be red. Fire hydrants aren't red in all countries, but, you know, I guess it's red in Reddington. But everything else would be right, which means the 3 flags are right. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? Is there a cross? Yeah, how do I do this? Fill with red. Oh, the flags aren't correct. The blue one's wrong. So I will copy and paste. Oh, you guys can't see this. Let me... There we go. And I think the lizard's supposed to be green. And this one's wrong. Because Benny got it right. And he needs to get 3 wrong. So the third one would be the blueprints. Right? So... 2 wrong. That means the hourglass flag is supposed to be purple. And the heart flag is supposed to be orange. That's what I'm getting. That is still too loud. Hold on. Another one. Caleb, you must really like red. 2 out of 12. My favorite color is red. Interesting. Caleb Manning? Hold on. Possibly Caleb Manning. Really likes red, huh? Hold on. Someone's trying to ban evade. Excuse me, chat. There we go. Is that Caleb Manning's? Hold on. I will take a screenshot of this. Immediately, we've gotten so much lore in this one room. Why is the 8 on its side? Okay, I don't know. WXYC. Okay, the alphabet's correct. We have a red flag. Ooh, apple. Oh, we have a blank worksheet for ourselves. Okay. So, I don't think I have time to color this in, but red would be wagon, fire hydrant. Each one's only used twice. So orange. I can type. Oragne. Orange would be the pumpkin. And heart flag. I'm not showing this because I apparently have lost the ability to type. New room was the right choice. Yay, lore. Thank you, Kuba. Yeah, it was. Heart flag. Flat? No, flaff? No, flag. Yellow. Would be bananas. And what was it just now? Unclear. Oh, it's the crown flag. This thing. Is it a mountain or a crown? What do you guys think? Mountain? Mountain flag. Crown? Mountain? I don't know. Green would be lizard. Broccoli. Blue. Water. And blueprint. Purple would be grapes. And the hourglass flag. I think that's right. Oh, we've been hit by ads. That's a mountain for sure, right? Anything else? Doesn't look like it. We did get 3 flags from this though, so that's good information. And potentially, Caleb was a student at this school. RG. B+, 10 out of 12. Ooh. So, RG got... He got the flags mixed up. Yeah, these two. The heart's supposed to be orange and the hourglass is supposed to be purple. Yeah. That's how he got a 10 out of 12. Okay. Did I miss anyone else's? That's Caleb's. That's Freddy's. That's Benny? Yep. Okay. Did I have some warm tea as my drink to accompany me this stream? What kind of tea? It's just black tea, but I've added honey and lemon. Yoink! Well, there goes my nose. Thanks, Estelle. No nose in that tea. Yep, I guess not. Well, the ads have ended. Welcome back, everyone. He no nose. You guys. I don't know what to do with you guys. Redraw too. I can redraw. Total 2. Hi, Okada. How are you? I'm doing well. My eye's doing a lot better. Turns out I was just dehydrated. You put the redeem there, so we'll use it. I didn't expect you guys to aim for a perpetual no-nose. You see? That was something I did not factor in. Good that your eye's better? Yeah. Oh. You aren't having a nose as long as we're here. Thanks. Great. Imagine not drinking enough water. It's not that I don't drink enough water, Letty. Turns out I was drinking plenty of water, but I was, because the weather is so hot, I've been losing salt that isn't been replenished, so I wasn't retaining salt. So I got prescribed hydration salts that I took this afternoon. Imagine not drinking salt water. I should just walk into the ocean and open my mouth. Is that what you're saying, Letty? Anything here? Chat. drink ocean. Oh no, the electrolytes. Yeah, it's the electrolytes. There we go. Music. Next time, just eat a rock salt cube for breakfast. I don't want to see any Pacific by the time I get back. Thanks for lurking, Estelle. Just a little a day keeps the salt in your body. Take it from me, someone that literally doesn't have access to any natural source of salt water in my area. Just a little bit of Pacific Ocean, you know, for health. But yes, I thought, chat, I can't say that word. Fine. Hold on. I will. No? Nothing? Weird. Why do my commands not work? Why do my commands not work? Where is it? There we go. Thanks, Letty. I could have sworn I had a bonk. Well, I will set up a bonk next stream. It's fine. I don't have any coins, but it's fine. I'll just lose this coin. It's fine. What's up, Mare? What do you think of the third person? Where's this line of questioning going? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Take it how you wish? Don't give me that smiley face. What do you mean? I don't like where this is going. Just, you know, I do not know. Care to enlighten me? Thoughts and stuff? What does that mean? There's nothing to worry about. What? Am I missing something? Is something going on in the Discord? What's going on? I can't tell if you're trolling me or what's going on. Like, you know, the third person, whichever way you interpret it. Are you gonna ban my name? Don't do that. Or are you going to ban the word I? Don't do that either. I would never. I don't believe you. I'm going to interpret third person as the third person who checked in today, who is Kuva. Kuva is very cool and one of my artists and would never do this to me, Mare. Still library. Coupon book. I zoned out for a minute. Kuva would never do it. Don't worry about it. Thank you for your answer. Mare is trying to troll me in some way. And I don't know. Hold on, Streamlabs is not cooperating. Because the latest cheer should show Letty. Can I worry about it? That's what I'm worrying about. That's nothing to worry about, Kuva. I'll be nice for now. I'm so paranoid as to what Mare's planning. No, don't. Oh no, today's just one of those days, huh? You're trying to make Okina's life as hard as possible? Is that a national holiday? Is that the goal of today? Imagine Okina just having to say her name over and over. No. She's gonna sound like Grug from the cruise. No! Streaming a hardcore mode like a Pokemon. Oh no! Don't do that. And then someone bans Okina. You can't do that. You can ban up to 2 words per stream. I've thought of this. I call it Blueprints rhymes with Okina. No! Two per stream, you say. Don't. He's... Mare's going to... No. Mic off stream time, I guess. I have done a silent stream before, but it's not nearly as fun. Don't give me that smile, Mare. Fixed stars. We've done Swimbird. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Pump System. All of these. I want to see all of these. Another time. How about never, Mare? Have you thought of that? How about never? Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. You know what? I might make a redeem that's add another slot for word ban, but not today. Not today and not in the foreseeable future. Just know that I'm thinking of it. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington sounds interesting. The fixed stars will probably have to do with the little stars you can collect. We've read the censored history of Orinda. If we do ban I and Okina, I guess Okina will just need to refer to themselves as their streamer. No. Don't do that. Don't do that, Letty. Stop laughing. No, Letty, don't. I know you guys have points. I can see how many minutes you've watched me. I have a rough estimate. That's such a good idea. Don't. I need to make more redeems so you get there goes my nose. Thanks, Letty. You guys are getting too bored. Next time. No. How about never? Let's do Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I've been present for the last 25 streams? That's insane. Thank you, Letty. But also, that's insane. And you have far too many coral shards. I can sense you planning my downfall. We've been playing this game for 12 hours. 15 days. Longest day was 2.5 hours. We've gotten 2 upgrade discs and 5 letters. I'd have more if I didn't bet against a system I didn't understand. That is true. You did bet on my gacha pulls. Scrapbook. Yeah, so he is the Baron of Mount Holly. Gambling, yep. Top 3 checked items. We still haven't gotten the secret garden key out. Are we in Reddington? I guess we'll find out next time we draft the library. If it were any other gacha game that didn't literally pity you, I think I'd have a good chance. Almost all gacha games have a pity system. Rumpus Room can't seem to ever pass it up. That's because it's good. And it's only 1 gem. Drawing Room, 10 gems. Courtyard, security. I don't know about that. Well, you would be right in the sense that at least not one so openly transparent. So I play Love and Deep Space, right? And they have a gacha system, which is 70 is hard pity, which means you will guarantee a 5-star within 70 pulls. But from the 61st pull onwards, on your 61st pull, you get a 10% chance of getting it. It's unclear what the chances are before that. But on your 62nd, you get a 20% chance, 63rd, you get a 30% chance, and so on. So at 70, it's 100%. But recently... Oh! We've added the classroom. Highest grade 1. Oh, cool. So classrooms are logged. Anyway, so in the recent banner... I lost the 50-50 or whatever the chances are. I didn't get the card I wanted, basically. And what is that? All of these will be dead ends. What's the mail room? Order place. Return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to send as he's no longer employed without staff. Did that change? But yes, in terms of Love and Deep Space, the pity system really hates me because I got his card after a total of 138, not 38, 36, 136 pulls. Which, if you know math, that means that I not only lost the 50-50 at very late pity, but I also got the guaranteed 5-star at at extremely late pity as well. So, yeah, that's a bummer. And I read the letter, it did not change, actually. So, oh, what's that? Map? Oh, man. What is that? Twist on the right. 3, 4, 5. So it's 5, 5 or 5E or... Okay, cool. Gotta get here to the right of the foundation. Let's go back. We don't have any coins, so this isn't a penalty. Let's go for it. Well, I'm not used to entering the nook through here. Usually I enter through that door. Wow, today's RNG sure is interesting. Give me that gem. Any items for me? Any items for me here? Sure. We could have redrawn, but it's fine. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. That is good. And it's a dead end. And since none of these will go down, kind of might as well. I don't know. I would like coins though. And a little piece of food for me. Oh, we still need a shovel, don't we? What is this? It's the foundation thingy. Yo. Things be moving. Elevator. I swear I couldn't do that last time. A treasure map. I do not have a shovel. Now to find something to dig with, well, usually they sometimes spawn with shovels. Okay. Also, has anyone heard of Guilty as Sock? Because I got the game. I'm not sure how to play it exactly, but I really want to play it. Oh, this doesn't... Oh, it doesn't go up. That's awful. That's Reddington. Still don't know who that is. Lose 2 steps. Sure. I've seen it, haven't bought it yet, but I'd play it. Yeah, I wanna... I've seen, like, talks about a Lothal Guilty as Sock collab. I am interested. But... that's the thing with... living on the other side of the world to all the other Lothals, is that many of your perfect times for collab would be when I'm asleep. I think I need to be in the perfect mood to have fun with it. Ooh. I guess we can't draft this. We could get gems, or we could get the breaker box. Can we switch off the energy in the gymnasium? What was the thing again? What's the combination? Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Great. So... That's the purple. Where's white? White is in 4th. That's... that's wrong. Red, green, blue, off. There we go. Darkroom on, gymnasium off, garage on. Oh, we don't have to flip it again. Okay, cool. And because of this, we don't lose the 2-step. Wonderful. Key, huh? Preferably curves right. Yeah. I suppose. Kitchen. What's for sale? Banana club sandwich and chef salad. 5 for every green room. We don't have many. We have 1. Ooh, do you think we could take the elevator? You don't have anything to dig with. Oh, we go in. Every other lotto in my time zone. Hold on, I'm stuck. I can't read what you're saying. Yo. Always open to collab with you because when you're streaming, I'm just winding down from work. Ooh, that is true. We can collab. Every other lotto in my time zone and similar work regular hours, so they're probably at work. That is true. Ooh, we could do a collab, Letty. Upgrade disc! Yes! Now we need to find a terminal. Button is locked by the electronic key card. Basement door is locked, so we need a basement key. Is it a specific one? Because Or do we just need a key? Anyway, upgrade disc is nice. I will have to find out the secrets another time when I have a key card. Speaking of wanting a key card, does not appear to be powered on. That's because I got rid of the power to it. I could get... Oh, I have the coupon book. Oh, I get a discount. You know what? Yeah, gimme. Oh, so it's a maximum of 5? Do I need to change it? Actually, why did I do that? I neither have a keycard nor the security room, so I can't change anything. Plus 2 steps. Where am I? We can try going up. I don't remember if this is locked. Locked. Great. I need a shovel. Dining room. Monastery. Redraw. I'm not gonna get up. I'll take a key. Coin. Key. Gem. I would like the security room so I can use my upgrade disc. That would be nice. Can do West Wing Hall. And there goes one. It's fine. Holla. Sure. Locked. Great. Use. Could do code check. I lurk. Okay, and I have fun. Hope you do the puzzles goodly. Thank you, Letty. You say that after I've you say that after causing so much chaos in my stream, but thank you. Secret garden. I will check. Not responsible for... I will check the... You know what? Maybe I won't check anything. Because the thing stops spawning, right? And I don't want to do that. I'd rather risk it and just find something. The black box is not empty. The statement on the black box is true. A box with a false statement contains gems. Okay. Box with a false statement contains the gems. If that's true, then it wouldn't be... If it's true, it's not in the black box. The statement on the black box is true. If this is true, then the black box is true and it's not in here. The black box is not empty. If those two are true, this has to be false. And it would have to be empty. So that doesn't work. Which means that the statement on the black box is true has to be false. A box with a false statement contains the gems. That can be true if that's false. Aquis, hello, hello. Thank you for the lurk. You missed a lot of chaos, but now we're doing puzzle. Black box is not empty. So that could be false, false, true. Black box is not empty. If you're false. I'm not sure. This is the first one that's making me hesitate, chat. Statement on the black box is true. What you say? I'm saying that this is the first one that is making me hesitate. Did I say the banned word? Oh no, did I say the banned word? The C word still banned? Yeah. You heard it? Did I say it? Oh no. Well, in case I said it, I will bonk myself. Hold on. Oh, I said that. Oh no. I will bonk myself. Hold on. There we go. Box with a false statement contains the gems. I need to write this down. Hold on. I've gotten my memo, my sticky notes. Okay, so we have two white, black, box with a false statement contains the gems. If it's true, it's empty. If it's false, it could have gems. Black box is not empty. The black box has to be empty, actually. right? Because if it's true, then it wouldn't be in the black box, because a box with the false statement contains the gems. And if it's false, then we void this statement, so it has to be empty. If the black box is empty, that means this is likely false. Statement on the black box is true. That means this has to be false. And the black box is true. Wait, no. The black box is true, then this is right. And then this would be false. Because the black box empty, and then box with a false statement contains the gems. That's true, but it's not in the black box. So it has to be in here. Because you are the false one. Oh, damn. I thought myself into a corner. It's the blue one, isn't it? I'm sorry. I spent so long on that to get it wrong. That's infuriating. Sure, let's go forward. That's the first one I've gotten wrong. Devastating. It's probably in the blue box. Because it would be true, true, false, and then with a false statement, it would be here. And black box is not empty, that's the false statement. I see it now, and I am full of sadness and regret, and that needs keycard? We have nowhere to route this. I think this run is cooked. It's over. It's so Jover. Wait, does that mean I don't need to redo this every time? Because everything else seems good. What piece of music is this, Kuva? This would be Brahms' Hungarian dance. Well, it's 21 Hungarian dances. It's number 5 in G minor Allegro. The basis of the Club Penguin pizza music, right? I'm not sure. I have not played Club Penguin, but you can feel free to compare them. So this is locked, this is locked, this is locked. We have no key. I think it's over. Oh, we have so many things. We'll call it a day, I guess. Jack's Cross, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm okay now, your friendly model Axolotl. Today, we're working with a... calling it, but I just got here. No, just call this one day. We're far from ending stream. There's no way forward. And I don't have a shovel. Because we have a treasure map. Upgrade disc. I guess we have to go... If we lose this, does it respawn under the foundation? Let's hope. Anything in code check? No, but for some reason, my secret shovel, no, we don't. It was the secret garden key that I decided to uncheck because we didn't find a secret garden, but I realized that the spawn rate for code check for me is somehow very low, so I've decided to not check things for now, unless I can somehow increase the rate of it spawning. Because, sometimes it really screws me over. And, yes, on days we play blueprints, I play classical music in the background because it usually helps me think. Sometimes when I'm reading it, it interrupts it, but you know. We are on day 16. I believe in you, flowy blue ocean goddess. I love the choice in music. Thank you. I'm an axolotl. I am an apothecary. And a witch's familiar. That's my lore. Let's make a wish. I still don't know what this does. But yes, I usually play puzzle games. So, Blueprints is my shot at a roguelike because it's more like a puzzle box. Tomb! That's new. Make an offering, receive a blessing. We only have 1 coin. Contain dig spots. Well, we've had plenty of dig spots, but no shovel. I haven't done tomb yet. Well, thanks, Mare. Yep. My nose can be yoinked. That's something. Oh, okay. What was that noise? Gonna head off. Have a fun stream, Okana? Thank you, Mare. Why must you yoink my nose in front of new people? Oh, what is this? They said tomb. I didn't expect catacombs. Yes, we can steal the nose. Yeah. Yep. Don't try to... don't try to indoctrinate people into your movement, Mare. Oh, these are the angels. Oh, these are the angels from the chapel. What is this? Candles. Coins. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. I'm about 160 days in and almost done with the game. Happy to give cryptic advice upon request. Otherwise, very happy to watch. Thank you. Because sometimes I do get completely stuck. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. My method of note-taking. Is it the most efficient? No. Is it what works for me? Yes. So, let me show you guys. I take my notes in a Google slide deck. Because I'm taking screenshots of things, and I basically use this as a digital notebook because you can add pictures and text. And here I keep Alzara's fortunes, and then I take like memos. Yep. I tried to draw it out. Then I have these memos here. Blue memos. Days 20 and 21. I knew that was somewhere. These are staff notices. Annual Maids Day. 2 days only. Day 20 and 21. We are not there yet. So we've been collecting hits. And these are gameplay mechanics. Oh, office. We've done the office. Hold on. This was the... This was 0303 because it was Count the Dukes or something. I forgot. And then drawing room. I keep forgetting to update myself. This was Small Gates. Small gates, so it was 0415. Staff announcement, we've done the breaker box. This is the various iterations of me collecting this. There we go, there's chapel. So let me pull that up, and I think this is an incredibly smart idea. Thank you! It validates me as a beginner player. I regret putting the foundation there. It's very far. I should have waited until it spawned nearer to my spawn. Is this a tomb or an epitaph? They said tomb. I didn't expect full-on Parisian catacombs. So, this is fun. Hopefully there aren't jump scares in this puzzle game, but I wouldn't be surprised either. Dig spots. We don't have a shovel. I haven't seen a shovel in several in-game days. Flowers? These are fresh. Open only in the event of my death. Well, I'd sure say you are. I'm pretty sure that happened. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. All of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary... And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, and his father before him, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. Seldom bend and never break. Interesting. I'm taking screenshots of this. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your... What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? Yikes! BRB, gotta handle my kids. Okay. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, hold on, I did not take a screenshot of this second page. Now I'm back, actually. Oh, that was quick. Second page. Makes any impression on you. If reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope. If these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak. and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this selvature as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes, to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. I did not take a screenshot. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I think I can dedicate 2 slides to this. I'm not gonna cram 4 pages onto one side. It's not happening. Break these chains, huh? What does he want me to do? Is there anything else in here? Okay, these are the angels from the chapel. So I'm going to refer back. Where are they? There they are. Just so you guys can see, and just so I have future reference, this is how I set it up. So number 1, I took a picture of the chapel, and then I took individual screenshots. Number 1's the farmer. Number 2 is the baker. Number 3 is... Oh, number 1 was a gardener. This is a farmer. Yeah, it has a pitchfork. Gotcha. My bad. Gardener. Baker. Farmer. Why is that capitalized? I don't know. Pitchfork. That's a baking peel. 4 is IV, right? So it would be you. What is that? Chimney sweep? Chimney sweep? Question mark? Yes? Okay, cool. Chimney sweep. No question mark. 5 BV. That's a maid with a broom. I'm so glad I predicted that this would come in handy, because I saw the chapel several times. I'm like, these angels are numbered. Where is VI? Is that a jockey? Oh, we've been hit by ads. Don't worry. We will not be... I'll pause here. No one will miss anything. In fact, I need to drink my tea because I've been yapping for a while. Very nice. Hopefully, all of you guys can get a drink and maybe take a little break. This seems to have immediately spiraled. This is probably a king. That's what I'm saying it is. You guys can see the speaker's notes, right? Yeah. Cool. In the meantime, I need to check something. That is interesting. I'm simply going to check something because for some reason my latest share is not updating. Apparently the file doesn't exist. That's interesting. Cool. Where are you? Ads have ended? Great. Welcome back, everyone. I am still doing some adjustments. Stream labels, most recent share. Gotcha. Interesting. I've apparently chosen something that doesn't exist. Huh. Interesting. How does it not exist? Hold on. Did that update? It did. Wonderful. Now I can continue with stuff. So we've written down the angels. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And we can explore this too. Well, hi Melon. Welcome back. Thanks. That's my nose. gone again. Is this the gardener? I think this is the gardener. Ooh, okay, cool. That's the king. How's that essay going? Are you done? That's the jockey. That's the maid. Where are you? That's the farmer. That's the chimney sweep. What's the order? Baker. I'm looking for baker. Is that the baker? That is the baker. Like, the content, yes, but I just have to rewrite one para and conclusion and formatting citations. That's quite far away. Go back to your essay. Where are you, farmer? Chimney sweep? Is this the chimney sweep? You're wearing a hat. Maid. You the maid? Yes. Look like the maid. You have a broom. And we need the jockey. That's the jockey. No? What do you mean no? This is for your own good. Don't make me ban you, Melon. Don't make me time you out. Jockey. And king. Yeah! Secret tunnel! We did it. Very nice. Ooh. Where we going? Yo, human skull. This is a mausoleum. This is a mausoleum if I've ever seen one. Conspicuous arrow? Hi, Okana. Can't stay right now, but I'm just dropping by to wish you a good stream and collect potion. Thank you, Finn. By the way, everyone here, you can check in and get your potion. It's 4 channel points, and you can get 1 potion per stream. It's currently just for bragging rights, but I'm trying to figure out if I can do something. This is a door. Let me in. Let me in. Oh. Is this Draxus? Is this Draxus? Are you Draxus? From the constellation? And from the horrible thing that I've seen before. Ooh, underground map? That's new. Let's do this. Take a screenshot. Excavation tunnel reservoir. I'm assuming that's the same reservoir as in the pump room? Probably. Okay. Okay, back hat ads. That's odd. I usually schedule ads so that everyone gets hit at the same time and I can take a break and no one misses anything. But welcome back. By the way, Jax, you can check in and get a potion. It's a random potion from a pool, and you can get 1 potion per stream. It's just for pure bragging rights. You don't have to. But it's a little token. Did I just see... Did I just... Yeah, I did. Oh no, don't kill me. Okay, cool. Where are you pointing? Where are you pointing? You're pointing to this thing. In the reservoir? Where's the reservoir? I haven't even seen the reservoir. I've only seen the pump room. What is this? Minecart. Potion of hysterical laughter. That's a good one. Where am I? This is under the estate. What is this? Oh. Oh, what is this? I saw a thing. Can I move you? Hold on, where is everything? Oh, what is this? Other map. Ooh, secret ritual room. You bet, Kuva. Let's screenshot that. I wonder if I can pop this into Canva. You guys can't see it, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a thing. Hold on. I'm going to remove the background to these screenshots. I say Canva because I don't own Photoshop. I'm glad I get to see you discover this for the first time. Yes, thank you. Canva's not cooperating. Cool. Load pretty please so I can do this. Okay, it loaded. Background remover. There we go. And then I take the other screenshot and load that in. Background remover. Ooh, they do fit together. They do fit together. Hold on. Let me just position this here. Also, if this music sounds familiar, it's Gershwin Rhapsody in Blue, which has been used in Tom and Jerry quite a lot. They like using classical music. Gershwin is 20th century, if I remember correctly, from my music education. Disappointing my teachers right now, it's fine. I am putting pieces together. Ooh. It doesn't fit exactly, but that's probably because I've sized this wrong. What am I doing? I should simply align it to the bottom of the page. Duh. What are you doing, Okena? It doesn't quite fit. But that's close enough. I'm seeing basement next to reservoir. And we know the basement is connected to the foundation. Not foundry. Let me paste this into Google Slides to show you guys. There we go. That's what I have. So I have the foundation, elevator, the concealed entrance, the cliffside exit, the minecart, fountain entrance. It looks like we might be able to enter through the fountain. Tomb entrance. We came in through the tomb entrance. Torch chamber, rotating gear, north lever. North lever, I'm assuming of the antechamber because that's the only time we've seen levers. Yeah, these are scaled wrong, I know, but I did this under pressure while live, so I will clean this up off stream. Thank you for the wow, Kufa. Okay, this is interesting. Very interesting. Upgrade disc. Let me grab it. What is this? Another odd rotunda. I'm going to take a picture of this. Abandoned mine underground. I'm sure this will mean something. I can't make heads or tails of it now, but I'm sure it will be significant eventually. Well, that's my nose again. Hiragi, hello, hello. Long time no see. Welcome. We're playing Blueprints today, and I have found a mine. We bet. Reservoir. Let me. Oh, come on. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. There's a boat right there. Fine. Be that way. It's cool. It's chill. You know what? Whatever. Oh, there's water here too. I am once again out of the caves of programming all day. Welcome. Well, I am in the caves of this estate that my late great uncle left me. I am Simon Sinclair. Ayo Reservoir, right? We need to do the pump room now. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Hold to grab. I'm grabbing. Well, that did nothing. Okay. Okay, so we have a new plan. Drain the reservoir a little. We can drain the fountain. This was... You know what? I almost didn't draft this room. I almost chose the shrine thingy. Can you imagine, chat? This is wild. This is a wild room to have drafted. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Kanaijo? Where? This... I'm lost. I'm lost. This is down. Hold on. Okay, we came from here. Staircase up. Staircase up. I have a sense of direction. Absolutely wild, guys. This is before I... this is before I've even drafted my first indoor room. Well, we have 6 coins. I need to drain this fountain. You know what? Maybe that wish I made worked. It is almost 1 p.m. in-game, which means I spent like 4+ hours down there. We need the pump room. We need the pump room so bad. What is that? Sleep mask? Sure. I'll take that. Anything else? No. That's a huge state, right? Because he was a baron. Like, oh, outer room, just tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. I thought this was gonna be like a small thing. Nope. Okay, I need to make up for my previous blunder. I will get this right this time. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. Don't do this to me. The gems are in a box with a true statement. 2 of these statements are true. If this is true, this is one of the 2. If this is false, then we disregard it. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. I think this is true. And this... Okay, so... if white is true, blue has to be true. The rules of this is there's at least 1 true, at least 1 false, right? So if you are true, that means you are true, which means black is false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. That's false, which should mean they're in a box with a false statement, which is this one, right? Redemption! I got it right. Den corridor nursery. Den. I'm not particularly saving the corridor, but it would be nicer further up. No nose equals more brain cells. I don't like how this is. I don't like where this is going, Hiragi. Western Hall corridor. West Wing Hall. We've done that. We've seen that before. Ooh, security. Do we have an upgrade disc? We do. I should do security then. Let's get our upgrade! Yeah, the extra cells needed to breathe can go to puzzle solving. I don't think that's right. Scanning disc. Agreed. No. Courtyard. Ooh. +2 gems. +5 dig spots. Courtyard is always unlocked. Ooh. Jax, if you can hear me, that would be... I would like a recommendation. Because 2 gems is tempting. I don't think dig spots are particularly good because whenever I've had a shovel, they always turn up nothing. I'm tempted to have this because having courtyard unlocked, huge. I wouldn't need keys. What do you guys think? I can't say the C word in the pin. I remember the brick incident. Yeah. Dug up bricks. I think... brick incident? Yeah, I dug up a bunch of dig spots and it was just like nothing, pebbles, a brick. And the brick does nothing. And I got really upset because I was so happy that I found a shovel. And it amounted to nothing. So I think courtyard would be more useful, probably. Because having a T-shaped room, like a T-junction room, that will need no keys, that's useful. I think I'll go with this. Because I can get gems in other rooms. Yes. Hopefully I don't regret that. Locked, great. See, I was right. Sometimes you... Ooh! But what if those 5 dig spots were really good ones? With my RNG? Yeah, not likely. Yes, I play a lot of gacha games, what do you mean? I'll take the hallway. Oh, it unlocks the pump room. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. We'll take this one. We need to drain the reservoir. And drain the pool. Because apparently I did it wrong last time. And I couldn't drain the pool completely. Which was deeply upsetting. Like, look at this. Look at this. I don't even know what I'm supposed to get. Because I can see the bottom of the pool. Corridor, that's not worth it. Bedroom, lab. We'll do lab. Experiment setup. Whenever you draft a shop room, whenever you draft an archived floor plan, immediately set your sets to 40. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. Well, archive floor plan, we don't have the archive, and there's no guarantee that we'll get the archive. I think whenever you draft a shop, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1. I think that's good. One. Swang. Good old dial-up internet, huh, chat? Can you guys even hear the music? It's a Beethoven Symphony 7, which is quite quiet. I had dial-up as a child. Yeah. Staff services. Yeah, we hear the music. Good. Remote terminal access, view active terminals, we have security. Cool. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Please? Keycard! Yippee! Oh. Oh no. We'll do the chapel. We'll do chapel. Don't have to go in it yet. Please, I would like the pump room locked. Damn it. As a game dev, I love the usage of public domain coded music. This is it's me playing music. It's not part of the game. I just thought it would fit very well, so I made the executive decision to do it. But the fact that you can't tell is very enjoyable. It means that I chose the music very well. Let's go to the den. It does fit well enough. I thought it was just it. Thank you. This one's locked, right? Yep. Den. Mailroom. Sure, why not? Package. Handcrafted ivory die. Silver key. 2 keys. Yes, please. Thank you. We can re-roll. Silver key. And 2 keys. Very nice. What's that light always on? Well, that's a wasteful package. Yep, it sure is. It would fit so well. I thought it was part of the game for the first 2 Blueprint streams I was in. Thank you, chat. Thank you, guys. I can't say the word. I said the word. Hold on. I will bonk myself. I said the word that got banned. My bad. I bonked myself. Okay, happy? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Good. Full stop. Wow. Yes, that's been banned. It's in the pinned message that you guys should be able to see, hopefully, if I pinned it correctly. It came from... Okay, back through the parlor. Spare bedroom. Ooh, 5 steps. Yes, give. Oh, these all are not good. Such a waste. Fine. I'll take it. A key and get back the die that I used. It's fine. Drawing room. Yes, please. Free gem. Observatory. Yeah. There's a knight in the observatory. What is that? Ah, Clavis, the key. We can see the stars in the daytime. Yes, there's a knight in this room because the stars come out at night. East Wing Hall. Clavis is probably a cute little guy. You're so right. He is. I agree. I have not seen the East Wing Hall a whole lot. Gymnasium. Fine. Any running shoes for me? Ballroom. Whenever you I can't get it anyway, but that's an interesting mechanic. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2 gems. We don't have 2 gems. I don't want to go left. Vault? There's a vault? Oh, we don't have 3 gems. Fine, be that way. Be that way. I'll take the steps. It's fine. It's cool. Pain and suffering. This game hates me. Curve right. Yep, that's the one. Experiment success. Oh yeah, we drafted a shop. We gained a key. No, we gained a gem. How many green rooms? I don't think we have green rooms. We don't. I have 21 steps. I think I'll take a club sandwich. That needs a key card. Let's go get that upgrade disc. I see it. Let me at it. Good to know that it does respawn and it's not random. Because if it were random, that would have really sucked. Let's go back up. There's nothing else we can do right now. Oh, OG floppies? Yeah, floppy disk. They're a mechanic here. Because we're in the 90s. That's a dead end. Actually, all of these are dead ends. Huh. In that case, I will choose the bunk room and get a bunch of steps. There we go. +5. +5, because it counts as 2. We got 2 gems. Is there anything else? Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Your boy was not even born in the 90s yet. I mean, I wasn't either. We've seen that journal. Hamter. Look at him. Look at him go! Hamter. He's so cute. This muffin looks awfully like a hamster. Somebody baked a hamster into my muffin. Please tell me someone got that reference. If not, I'm gonna sound crazy. It has a bunk bed, yes. I did clip. Thank you, Kuva. Office? Office. I haven't, but don't worry, I like crazy. Thank you. Let's use it. No, go back, actually. Spread gold. Yes. Log in. Swan song. Thank you for the clip, Kuva. Did you capture it? Hold on. I'm loading it up. Yes, it did. Wonderful. Captured the moment perfectly. I'm so happy. Thank you, Kuva. Let's see. Terminal access. We only don't have the shelter. Oh. Upgrade this, please. 2 upgrades in 1 day? Nook. Ooh. You'll now get a chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different floor plans. Nook, breakfast nook, reading nook. So the first one gives you a second key, which could be good. Breakfast nook. 1 key plus bacon and eggs. Ooh. So extra steps then. And reading nook. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. Oh, that's... Ooh. I think library could be fun. Because I do have other ways to get steps. But books, I feel like the knowledge... Okay, cool. We've upgraded it. And we get the free gem from here. Are we going to reach rank 8? I don't have that much confidence, and also that's a T-shaped room. Let's do billiards. Anything for me? No. Nothing for Okina? Okay. 18. 20 divided by 10 is 2. 17 plus 13 is 30, divided by 10 is 3. 10 minus 4 is 6, minus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. Yeah, 2 keys, don't mind if I do. I have 6 keys. We can go up from security. We can go up from... No, the foundation needed a key card. You do have a key card. Let's go back up. Two steps, it's fine. Oh, points. He still has water, right? Intermittent. I would like the pump room, please. Please, game. if you may. This is the first time. Yippee! Reading nook. We could use a library. Get a key. There's a rook in the nook. And then let's go to the library. We have 7 keys. It's fine. Library. Oh, I wish I could rotate it. Keys for sale. We currently have enough keys, I think. We get to read the Reddington book. Sightseer's Guide. Hold on. Let me get my notes ready. Anne Babbage. Lord Evanson. M. Laurie. Ooh. Okay. And Simon P. Jones, that's us. By Sir Andrew Darrell. A modest account of our town. Introduction. The 3rd largest city in Fen Aries and site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists... Hold on, is the music a little loud? I think it's a little loud. Let me turn it down. There we go. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Let me adjust that screenshot. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Ooh! I like the art style. That's so pretty. The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Aegean canopy house and mausoleum. Its petal-covered trails and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime in Reddington's busy season. Seasonal tourism, I guess. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. Book with pictures activate my neuro-spicy brain soup, right? It's so pretty! A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. You're telling me this is tropical? Is Reddington in the tropics? Because it was giving temperate. It was giving mountainous temperate climate. Because there are mountains, and you don't really see mountains in the tropics. Tropical AF. Tropical? I live in the tropics. This game does not give tropics vibes. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station, Il-X Maservier, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. So this is Mount Holly. No, it gives Swiss Alps vibes. As a Brazilian, I can say climate change is making even here be snowy. Ooh, I guess if it's high above enough sea level, I guess. I mean, if you look at, like, Ecuador, Brazil, they do have snow because it's high above sea level. Even though they're in the tropic areas, I guess. I'm basically at sea level, so, no snow for me. The trees are a dead giveaway though. Yeah, fir trees, typically not in the tropics. Which, I guess hints at climate change, question mark? Featherfall Keep. You will find, sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit. See, there are mountains! There are mountains! Oh, that is a pretty picture. A historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, that's our grandfather, grand-uncle, other side grand-uncle? Where's my family tree? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, Hiragi, you haven't been able to see this, but this is my document. I mean, you can have mountains in tropical areas, that is true. Clearly European architecture too, yes. I'm from a subtropical area. This place is definitely not tropic or even subtropic, yeah. Huh. William Epsom. It's our mother's grandfather, so our great-grandfather. If I'm right, yes. Girly Pop has a slideshow. Yes, this is my digital notebook. This is what I do for fun, because I'm a nerd. Anyway, where were we? We were here. Lord Epsom, his older son Lionel Epsom. Oh. Jax, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying watching me play this game. Hold on, where is it? Xbox. After the death of Lord Epsom, Lionel Epsom is our grandfather. Son equals our grandfather, maternal. Right? That's how that works. Because if this is our mother, that would be grandfather, great-grandfather, great-grandfather. Maternal great-grandfather. My bad, but Lionel would be grand-uncle on the other side. So it would be the same relationship as us to Herbert Sinclair. Grand-uncle on mother's side. Grand-uncle maternal. Herbert is how how do I describe it? It's not paternal. Other side, grand uncle. It'd be like maternal grandmother's brother. Grandma's brother. Bother. Herbert is what is Herbert? Be our grandfather's, because this is Simon. Grandfather's brother. Cool. Don't mind the mess. It's good enough for me. Lionel Epson is our maternal grandmother's brother, and Herbert is maternal grandfather's brother. Both are granduncle. So we have Herbert here, and we have Lionel here. I'm understanding the lore, I think. Yes, I think I understand the relationship. Both are our granduncle. Lionel left the estate never to return. However, oh, we're gonna get hit by ads in like a minute. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house, museum, and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda, Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Okay. Well, we're gonna take a break in a few seconds because we're gonna get hit by ads. So, you guys should take a break, maybe get a snack or a drink. I will be right back, and we'll all be right back. Okay, I'm back. But the ads are still going for about a minute and a half. So we're gonna wait here for everyone. I managed to heat up my tea. Ads ended quite quickly for you. That's good. But just to make sure, because some people get hit by the full 3 minutes of ads, which is very unfortunate. And I don't want people to miss anything. So we're gonna wait. I think this game is very fun, and I'm coming to terms with the idea that I'm not gonna get to room 46 soon because there's so many things I need to do. Oh, the music's a little bit softer because it's Debussy. The ads are over. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. We are going to continue. We have Featherfall Keep and what's next? Oh, Prinsdale Lake. This is so European. This is so unbelievably European. No tropics has Trinsdale Lake. And fog? Rolling fog? We don't have fog in the tropics. It's too hot for fog. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. This is my... I don't even know what voice I'm using. This is my nature documentary voice. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake. We have fog in the morning during winter. Ah, yes, I suppose if you have winter, you could have fog. One of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged clients. Privileged citizens. Clients. Where did I read? Tour guide voice. True. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays, where we let the riffraff in because we are elitists here at Trinsdale Lake. Audiobook voice, perhaps. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet. What is that in meters? Can someone please convert that for me? Thank you. Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. The riffraff, you say? Yes. I mean, if it's open to the public only on lunch, on Mondays and Fridays, it's not Monday to Friday. It's Mondays and Fridays. It's 2 days a week, 2 meals a week, by the way. It's just lunch. Not for breakfast, not for dinner, only lunch. It's open to the general public for 2 lunches a week. I dare say, dear amphibian, the riffraff shouldn't be allowed at all. Oh no! Oh, it disrupts the peace and quiet of us gentle folk. Oh, that's so elitist. 11,000. Prime tourist money grabbing though. It is. And I think they made it exclusive on purpose. Yeah, the illusion of exclusivity, exactly. What is 11,220 feet in meters? 2 meters. 3,419.856. How tall is Mount Everest? 8,849 meters. It's about half the height of Everest. Gotcha. I want them to look in on us as we eat like this. No, not the sad cat. Apparently it's 3.41376 kilometers. Thank you, Hiraki. That's okay, about half as tall as Everest from sea level. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's taller than Brazil's tallest peak. Ooh. I don't think this is for hikers. I think if you're attempting to trek Mount Holly, that's mountain climbing. That's no longer a hike, in my humble opinion. 2.995 kilometers. That's still pretty tall. I don't have a mountain in my country, so that's more than I can say. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. Our tallest here is 6.2. Ooh, that's still pretty high. During the summer season, but spring is Reddington's season, so you gotta come off peak, I guess, if you want to do the mountain climbing. We only have one, and it's in the border with the other countries. Yes. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. That's where we are, chat. I can't say chat. I said chat. Hold on, let me bonk myself. Yep, I said the banned word. I'm sorry. Everything else is not tall enough to be considered a mountain. I don't have anything tall enough to be considered a mountain. We only have hills. We do have plenty of hills though, yeah. We have one hill. That's my nose. Thanks, Hiraki. Estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence. I love how cute Noseless Okina is. You just like watching me suffer. 88-acre. This 88-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still,
Hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. It fills me with joy. I'll never have more than 1k points in this chat. The urge to spend it is too great. Well, I'm glad my redeems are appealing. Nod's got to keep the riffraff out. Oh, you peasants can only observe the Mount Holly estate from kilometers away. From one of the trail's north-facing overlooks. That's as close as to the riffraff that Mount Holly is willing to get. This place is 80 acres? I need to make a note on that. 80 acres? How much is 80 acres? 80 acres to square meters. Oh, good lord. That is insane. Oh, that's 323,000 square meters, guys. And they should thank us for that privilege. What is happening? I said the C word. I'll bonk myself. 0.3 square kilometers, which is an insane amount for a private residence. That's crazy. Square kilometers. Yep. I love XLLs. Hi, sup. We're chats. I keep saying it. I keep saying it, guys. I keep saying it. I keep saying the bad word. I can't even bonk myself. I need to wait 21 seconds. Actually, I can. I can override it. Hold on. I can override it. Where is it? Where's bonk? There we go. It is indeed an insane amount for just a estate. Yeah. It's just one estate. 80 acres of unspoiled land. Occasionally, we'll hire a dirt farmer to tend to the grounds. But even then, they better be in their shack by dusk. Cold sweat right now thinking about 80 acres because my uni is only 3 acres. Ooh. What's wrong with your model? Where did your nose go? Well, ask Hiragi that. Ask Hiragi that. Where's my nose, Hiragi? Where'd you put it? We have something called the University City that is 5.2 square kilometers. I'm keeping it safe, how dare you. My university campus was 365 acres? Huh? How? Hold on. What's hectare to acre? Hectare to acre. 150. Oh, 370 is the... Okay. What? What? No, huh? What? Moderation what? No, don't moderate, huh? What just happened? No, Twitch. What did you do, Automod? What did you do? What did you do? Apparently you have a strike. I'm not sure why. Big campus while you're stealing people's noses. That's not nice. Yeah. Should I repost it? Yeah, but don't use that word because Automod is ready to smite people. The university city is like 1,284 acres. That's crazy. To be honest, it is a whole island that they built a federal uni on top of. Oh, whole island is crazy. Very. And it was a pain to walk. Sometimes I needed to drive from one class to the other. No kidding. Ooh. Yes, I'm sorry Automod did a thing because I clicked allow and it was like, nah, that's hate speech. So I'm not sure what happened. In 66, still hikers will be okay. Mainway Station Bazaar. I love this art style. It's so cozy. Like the cross hatching with watercolors. Shrug life. Thank God Automod is good with me getting her nose. Um yeah, Automod does not care about my nose. Main Way Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. I can't believe they defunded the rail system. It's okay, your nose is safe with me. I'll even boop it now so it doesn't feel so alone. Wow, you're so generous, Hiragi. The trains no longer run? Now, the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. The trains don't run? Ooh, map of Reddington. Hold on. This is huge. Map of Reddington. Got you. Mount Holly. I'm assuming the Mount Holly estate is on the other side to the, like, on the bottom of this map. Bargain hunting. Is that the new spot of the peasant? Oh, what is happening in stream today? Mount Holly's bottom. Yes, Mount Holly's bottom left. But this seems like the town. So what is that? Mount Holly's there, but we have the Mount Holly estate. north-facing overlooks. So are we here on top, or are we here and north is down? There's no compass on this map. As a geography student, as an ex-geography student, the fact that there's no compass on this map deeply saddens me. But I'm imagining the estate is further bottom left, and this is just up is south, I think. Because this looks like a town. This is Reddington Town. And Mount Holly Estate is not part of Reddington Town. '82, '87, '92. I already have a screenshot. Don't worry, chat. Where were we going? No compass, no scale bar, no clear depiction of terrain, right? I'm sorry if I'm... Oh, I said the C word. I'm sorry if I'm bringing an air of aristocracy to this stream. Amateur work. I'll bonk myself. Hold on. Yep. That's wild. I bonked myself and the viewer count went up. Is this what you guys like? You like seeing me suffer, huh? Like watching me suffer? Is that it, chat? I said it again. I'm so mad at myself. There we go. Bonked. I do. We love masochism. Letty sure got her money's worth. I'd call it a noble sport. What's going on? We will go back up the security. We have the keys. That's the only way up, right? That we can't draft any more from anywhere else. I'm gonna try to go up. I might use my silver key at security. Might as well, right? The struggle of the masses of pizzas, I must say. Why are you guys so elitist today? We read one book. Oh, I backtracked. Ah, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this at all. Opposite. We go down. Foundation, kitchen, pantry. All the way down. Then here. Then all the way up. Do I have enough steps for that? We might buy something in the kitchen. Still don't have a shovel, which is tragic. That's not the kitchen. That's the kitchen. We don't have green rooms at all. So, main course, glazed salmon. I don't know what room goes with that. Is it the aquarium? Knowledge is... Hold on. What are you guys saying? Indubitably, don't you dare. Knowledge is the weapon of the upper class. And with that knowledge, we get the country's means of production and voting power. What are you guys talking about? Stop planning on undermining democracy in the comments. I almost said the C word. I shall not say the C word. I've been bonked many a time. That's the office. We've already spread coins, and I think you can only do that once. And there are still many coins that I have not found. I don't even know where coins spawn when they're spread, so I'm just checking everywhere. Nope. I mean, if the president of the USA can, why can't we? Fair enough. We're better than Orange Guy. We have more claws. Do you? Yeah, probably. Drawing room. Apparently I've already been through here. Coin. What is there? That's the mail room. Coins. I think I'll use special key. Closed exhibit? Closed exhibit? Oh, that's tempting. We have the key card. We have more sure. Jax, I would like advice. Courtyard or closed exhibit? Because that's interesting. I haven't been here before. Sure, that doesn't answer the question. Go with the courtyard. Okay. Metal detector, that will help with coins. Coins that I've spread and forget to look for. Just seeing an inside, outside is so funny. This is gonna be locked. Oh, it's not locked. Spread gems in every green room. There's only one. Coat check. Not particularly, but I could use more steps. Because we do have the sleeping mask. Your closed exhibit is somewhat similar to your foundation. Oh. Oh no. I didn't know it was fixed. Also, fun fact, during Victorian times, there was this really, really cool green colored wallpaper. Is this the LED one? That was famous gift within the upper class. It had radium in it, perfect to make rivals and poor families thinking they're getting a precious gift. Met the sweet embrace of death over time. Since it took so long for them to actually do pass, you would not get charged. Oh no, not fixed. Then... like, better if you don't draft it at the side? Is that what you're saying? Radium wallpaper? I gotta search this up. Is it radium or lead? Because I know the green wallpaper was lead. Radium was used in the well, it was famously used as the glow-in-the-dark paint on watch faces. Google is not returning me any information on radium wallpaper. Victorian era. It's giving me arsenic and lead. It's not telling me anything about radium. Let me learn about toxic wallpaper. Radium was used in health tonics also. Sorry, arsenic, I see. Health tonics, yes, I'm aware of this. It's radium was believed to give, it was marketed towards women, but to give you a radiant glow in your skin, a healthy radiant glow. We know that's not true. It makes bones deteriorate and teeth fall out of your jaw, and later your jaw fall out of your skull. But yes, the most prominent case was the radium girls, who were factory workers. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Ooh. Locker room spreads keys throughout the house. I would like keys, but I do think this run is almost over. They also put a ton of cocaine in it. It's to make you so high you don't feel your teeth fall out, you know? 4 items is so tempting. One of them has to be a shovel, right? But we only have 9 steps. So, I don't think we will need, all the keys. What is that? Deposit box key. I don't know where that goes. Probably the vault. You again. Let's not forget that Germany created heroin as a headache medicine. I mean, you won't feel the headache anymore. This is Clara Epson, Clara Epson, who is our maternal grandmother. If I remember correctly. I'm looking at the family tree. I think that's right. Yes. This is the same one in the one with Simon H. Sinclair and Clara Epson in one of the rooms, I think. Ayo, grandma was a 10. Oh. There's a pawn in this walk-in closet. Where are we? I have that already. We just need the top 2 rows of the pictures. This is pilot and plot. Yep. Four items. I counted 3. Did I get 4? Were 2 of them coins? Also reminding peeps that Mercury was considered the key to an immortal elixir. Yes, it was called Quicksilver. And peeps kept trying to make some miracle meds with it just because it's shiny. Yes, check right side. Okay. Anything? Hats, shoes, bag. Looks like you got everything. Okay. Yes, Mercury used to be called Quicksilver, and I still don't have a shovel, but Quicksilver was believed to be the key to like most immortality drugs. Give me 7 steps, please. There we go. That's Reddington. I still don't know what that has to do. I've seen a lot of paper cranes. I've seen chess pieces. I know there's a pawn somewhere. There's the pawn. I don't know what that has to do with anything. There's no chest. Who's this? Is this mother? Pulling up the family tree right now. Is this our dear mama? No, it's not. This would be Baroness Arave. Arave. And she has the moon necklace. Hold on, I'm looking for her. In my notes. My ever-growing notes. Locked door with a rogue moon, no key. This is a picture. Baroness or Rave. She's, I think, great-grandmother. Great-grandmother? Scrolling through my notes. She is our grandfather's mother. So, yep, great-grandmother. Paternal. Great maternal grandmother. Those bags and shoes have a lot of value. Have to value a lot of money. Come on, right? Let me pick them up. Everyone in the fam is very pretty looking. They are. Face card never declines. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Guess we have no choice then, huh? Where's the weird drunk uncle with a scar on his face from a bar fight? No, we fair folk, we gentle folk, simply do not get into bar fights, nor do we, patron bars. Everyone knows that rich people just collect alcohol and never consume it for some reason. There's a wine cellar somewhere in this draft pool that I have not pulled yet. Dark room is our only way forward unless I want more steps. I can get 15 steps, but what would I do with them? Nothing. I don't have anything else to do. I guess dark room it is. Oh, sorry, mistress. Face scar from Honor Duel. Good one. Good one. We don't have to break a box this run. That's nothing. That's locked. Yep. Key. Can't see anything. Wonderful. It won't be a red room if it requires gems, right? Like, why not? You know, what is this? Locker room. Key. I guess we're going to unlock a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Pump room. Ooh. Another chemical fun fact. Phosphorus was discovered because one guy was trying to create Philosopher's Stone with pee in the mid-1600s. Yes! They also thought phosphorus to be magical and have wondrous properties. Pump room is not a dead end. It's not Jover yet. I was going to use the remaining keys to unlock a bunch of stuff. Are the lockers just gacha, or are there certain lockers that I should be aiming for? Like this. Should I? Let's do pump room, because I know what to do for pump room. Ooh, chest. We don't have a sledgehammer. Oh! Boiler room! We don't have the boiler room today, do we? No, we don't. We had the boiler room yesterday. Wonderful! I'm gonna unlock this. We don't need more gems. To be fair, pure phosphorus makes a very bright white light when burned, yes. And that's exactly what caused people to think that it was magical. 10 steps. For what? All these... You know what? I'll get the patio just so that we can draft this one extra room. Because we don't need gems anyway, right? Yes, I know. I don't have a shovel. We have a grill here. Aquarium. Ooh. Utility closet. Let me dig up the estate. Let me dig. I would like to put power in the dark room. Gymnasium off. Dark room on. Garage on. Keycard system. We want the keycard system up. Although we didn't set to higher. We have enough keys. It's fine. Where is the thing? It's like blue off green something. I have not memorized it. Forgive me. Where in my notes did I put the breaker box instructions? There we go. Let's see. Oh, we need all green first. My bad. In case the children yearn for the mines. In case you're wondering, this is what I'm referring to when I'm trying to mess with the breaker box. I have the code here. So that's what I'm looking at. The blue indicator next to a red one. There we go. Purple. And then white. Red. Green, blue, off. There we go. If there's a more efficient way to do that, I'm unaware of it, and I would welcome tips. This is the first time we've powered the dark room, I think. Is there a shop? The kitchen's so far away. It's not worth it. Patio, pump room. We are going to drain the reservoir just a little so I can ride the boat. Do I need to use this? Is this the thing? Is this what the boiler room was talking about? Probably. We don't have the boiler room. But it's fine. It's fine for now. I can't drain the pool completely. So instead, I will drain the reservoir. Which is number 2. Connected to pump 2. So are you full? You are full. So I need to redirect you to there. And then... there we go. Oh, I can drain the pool. Hold on. I feel like that's too far. I feel like that's too far. The reservoir does not need that much draining, actually. Hold on. I would like to first drain the pool then. The pool is number 6. Number 6 is pump 4, tank 1. Only tank 1? Oh, I'm filling the pool. Hold on. What am I doing wrong? Oh, this is up. That then leads to the tanks. Where is the pool? We can't get there. It'd be way over here. That's not enough step. We'll gain 2, but that's not enough. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can get to the pool room. We only have 6 now, and we'll get 2 extra. Okay, we'll go on the way back then. Vault key. It says vault key. Okay, we need the vault. And then we'll use the rest of our keys. We'll use up the rest of our keys. I got a key on that. Cool. Pump to tank switch. How do I transfer it over? No? Out. In. No. I know I need to power this because that's connected over here. And that's a generator. Please. No, 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 no. I think Girly needs to lose her nose to get more brain cells going. If only I had enough points. No, I think I'm doing quite alright, Hiragi. But, thank you for your offer. I will consider it. Vapor, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to put more water into the kitchen so that I can drain the pool even more. Kitchen is number 4. That's pump 2. How do I transfer from tank 1 to tank 2? So if I... Not sure. Am I reading this correctly? Because there is a pump to tank switch. Which one has it? Oh, I can tell this is gonna be tedious because the pool only drains to tank 1 through pump 4. Okay, wait. So, if that is to tank 2, and that is to tank 2, go in. That's the kitchen. Kitchen does not have water anymore. That was not what I wanted to do. It looks like 1. The reservoir. The fountain. I can drain the fountain. Because there was also that thing. Tank 1 is 4 units, tank 2 is 4 units. So we've taken 4 units from the fountain. Gonna put 1 unit into the kitchen. The fountain takes from tank 1 as well. So, nothing's selected. We can drain from the fountain to put... Can drain tank 1 to put into the fountain. Right? And drain tank 1 to put into the fountain. Nope. Oh. There we go. Put it into the fountain. Wonderful. And then we can take from... We can put it back into the... We can take from the pool, which is pump 4. Pump 4 is back here. Oh, up is to the tank. Hold on. Drain the pool. We might not be able to drain the fountain and the pool in one run. But, this is... I'm happy with this for now. So we have full water in the kitchen now. We have emptied the pool, so now we can leave this room, right? We can perhaps use... What is that? Math worksheet. Directions. Find each sum without using sign. I'm taking a picture of that. Screenshot. Math worksheets. What, did the elementary students swim in the pool? Did they use the locker room? 2 plus 5. Why does it say 6? Why does it say 6? Because this is 2 plus 5. So it would be 7. 12 plus 9, which would be 13. This would be 10. Maybe I can find something else. I've chosen a very weird place to start, actually. I'll eventually get them. More steps! Yes! Give me. Deposit box key. We have 2. We have 2 vault keys! Should I take note of where they are? Hold on. Let me screenshot the whole thing. Okay, so I have the half of math worksheet, and then I wonder if this is consistent or if it's random every single time. I hope it's consistent because I'm going to take notes. Vault key 419 in this first locker. And the landmark is the picture. Might as well. Running shoes, I'll take it. Should I open one more? Because I have 2 more keys. I do want to keep one, just in case. I can't open this. I can open this. What's the difference? Is it the things with the latches? Coins. I don't need coins. Just for reference. Then I will put yellow circle to represent coins. Don't know. I could be doing this for nothing. I'm gonna get hit by ads in about a minute. Where's the pool? It's all the way there. We have 7. So 1, 2. No, 1, 2, because we get the blue. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can make it. First time I've actually done this. Oh, damn. Hold on, I see writing that I'm not gonna be able to read. Ah. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Why don't I have a magnifying glass? I have so many items. Not a single magnifying glass. This is just that, but closer. Where is he? It looks like the dining hall, maybe. I don't even know who this is. I'm just logging everything because it's letting me. 2:30 almost. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Too dark, huh? Oh, we've been hit by ads. I'm going to drink my tea. That is grandmother. Oh, gem. No, I need the magnifying glass. What is that? I'm sure it's purposely degraded, so I can't read it, even if I zoom it in. Ah. Because even if I crop it and zoom in, it's gonna be blurry. I know this. Yep. You can't make it out. I need the magnifying glass. Wonderful. I'm assuming this is one of the small gates, and we need a date. Open the safe. Sinkako. I need the magnifying glass. Sinka also apparently, besides shipping and safes, produces cameras? Back from Adlands. Welcome back, Hiragi. I'm complaining that all of these, apparently, need the magnifying glass, which I don't have this run. Oh, come on. That's the study. That's the study. Who is that, I wonder? I don't recognize that lady. I need a magnifying glass. The ads have ended. Welcome back, everyone. I am suffering because all of these photos need magnifying glass, and that's one of the things that I don't have this run. Which means I'll need the magnifying glass, the dark room, and the breaker box in one run. This is ever so slightly clearer, and yet not clear enough. I'm taking a picture of that. That's the same photo, but not. So just now we confirmed that it is small. So count small gates, 8 gates, crack 8 safes. Because we got the utility closet. Blur. Got that one. Ooh, hello, Uncle. Hello, Uncle Herbie. Let me document that. I'm sure there's something that can only be revealed with a magnifying glass. Am I upset? Very much so. He's holding the Sinka hammer. I'm sure this will be relevant when you have a magnifying glass. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I still can't read that. Well, Where are we going? The pool, right? So we need to go into the bedroom. Gain steps. Still don't have a shovel. Security is the key. Hallway pool. Oh, it's just coins? That's it? I was hoping for more, you know? Can we make it to the kitchen? It's just next door, but we can't. Because you need to go all the way around. We only have 4 steps left. So I don't think we can do anything. But I think it's been a pretty good run. I don't think I can do anything else this run. The tomb is unusual. Okay. There are 8 possible. We've done the shrine, shelter, schoolhouse, root cellar, tomb. I know there's a hovel. We have seen the closed exhibit. We have not chosen it. Have we looked in the drain pool? Yes, we just did that. It was coins. I'm in the drain pool. It was just coins. That was so disappointing. Thank you for checking in, Hiragi. Potion of hair growth. Very nice. Oh, more coins. I have 41 coins and none a thing to spend it on. Tragic. Not a thing to spend it on. Sorry, you were behind my pillows, so I wasn't looking. It's okay. What do you mean behind? I'm procrastinating on bed at prime working hours. Please, no judgy. Nah, no judgy for me. I do that all the time. I am also procrastinating work. Not at prime time, but, you know. So it lets me jump down just like this when there's no water, but when there is water, I can't? What? Is Simon afraid of water? Like... Okay, I guess. Yeah, doesn't matter. I think this is a good place to end the run. We have 2 more steps. We can end it in the chapel, I suppose, to give the chapel more money. 1 more tithe, I guess. Clink. Yep, we must call it a day now. Also, what do you mean behind the pillows? I lay down sideways and put your phone behind pillow so stream goes right on your ear. It's good for EPs. Ooh, okay. I kind of just put my phone on my bedside table. I have a little phone stand, so it props up my phone, and when I'm lying on my pillow, I can look at it. Total rooms 33, rank reached 8. We did reach rank 8 after all. Steps taken 92. We started with 50, by the way. Items found 11. New rooms 5. I think that's a pretty darn good run. With that, it's almost 1 a.m. for me, so I think that's a pretty good place to stop for the day. Let me get the raid messages out. You guys know the drill. First one's for followers, second one's for subscribers. Copy it, and we will find someone to raid. Shall we, chat? Shall we, guys? I need to bonk myself. Hold on. Before I raid out, I need to bonk myself. It's almost 2 p.m. Ooh. Letty has definitely gotten her money's worth. Oh, Vapor! It has decided to direct the raid. Waffly? She's finishing stream when I'm 60 points away from getting nose again. I guess you'll have to come back. That's vile. I mean, if I'm finishing stream, then you won't really get to enjoy the full 10 minutes of nose yoinkage, you know? Thank you for the suggestion, Vapor. I will search for Waffly? Let's see. Just chatting? Okay. They look pretty cool. So we're gonna raid Waffly, chat. Thank you for the recommendation, Vapor. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. We had a pretty good run. So everyone get in. We're gonna raid out. Thank you for joining me. Remember, I'm Okana, your friendly model axolotl, and I'll see you next tide. Bye! Go, go, go!